I wanted to walk you through my AI lead flow that's totally automated. So idea of this, how I built this system is to for the investors just wake up and then just make calls. You look at this schedule and make calls. That was my goal in my mind when I built this thing. So as you can see, I have all this calls booked with the leads who are the sellers in this case. So you have all these leads that are booked with the calls. And then I'll just go into one of the leads and how kind of backtrack how my AI qualified and booked the call, right? So for this guy, for this person, John, um, it's all through my paid ads. So once the lead or the seller sees my paid ad, they click on my ad and then input their initial contact information, and then it automatically lands onto my CRM, and then my fellow AI takes over and asks all these questions and qualifying questions. So all this text message over here, these are the conversation that AI has been asking to qualify the lead. Okay? And then after asking all these questions, then my AI summarizes all the information onto the note. So when you're making calls, you know exactly what to say, you know exactly about the lead, and you could do some homework before it. So you could talk to the lead efficiently and then get that deal on the contract and just close it, right? So as you can see, it collects information about the property. The house is 3 beds and 2 bath. And then if it needs repairs, it just puts it in there. It needs new furnace, flooring, cabinets, paint, or whatever. So, and then why is it the seller wants to sell? Wow, health issue. Had a stroke, bypass surgery. Wow, this is not a good information. And then he'll say, I want to sell ASAP so quickly. So these are signs of motivated seller, right? And of course, that's why my AI booked the call, because my AI knows how to qualify that lead, score that lead. Right? The asking price $50,000, and then the comparable you could sell it for $100,000. So you know that could be a good equity, and slight price flexibility. Maybe he's into have the price lower if everything goes well and in fast um, transaction. Then if you are open to seller financing, my AI asks if the seller financing is somewhat they're interested. So it's a proposed seller financing option, covers insurance and all that. And then John needs some money. The person needs some money down payment to facilitate, but he's open to seller financing. So this is a good sign. He's open to seller financing as well as cash offer. And then just in case, does this seller have any owed taxes or anything they owed other than the mortgage? Then it says, oh, this tax is owed, but house is paid off, so he owns it outright, and then uh, he owes some taxes on it. Okay, so maybe he's on behind, but the house is fully paid off, no mortgage. So let's book a call, right? So AI books a call. So all these informations are there to qualify your leads. And as I mentioned, you just need to wake up, check your calendar, and make those calls, right? And I have a dashboard just to track like the leads that are landing onto my CRM, and then this is the lead's name, the pipeline. It could be a seller, it could be a buyer. I have different pipelines that I use, but this particular one is for seller pipeline. And then the stage, this this lead only wants cash offer, so this is categorized as a cash offer only. So again, this is all automatically done. My AI qualifies and then puts it into the cash offer stage. Then we're going to handle this differently. And then this lead's responsive, responding to the questions, but didn't really complete the questions. Of course, you have some leads that don't complete all the questions. And then this lead, as I mentioned, wow, this lead is a great lead, qualified, schedule a call. It's that they're on your schedule to make the call. Then there are type of tags coming from Facebook seller, response to leads, schedule calls. And then there's some leads that I automated, so you'll have um, from some people just message me, right? So Facebook Messenger. Some people just say, "Oh, I want to sell my house." They just send a direct message, then it's flagged as Facebook Messenger lead. So it's all automated. Again, nothing you have to worry about. Just make your calls. Okay.